Each day you wake to the rays of a new sunrise, know that you've seen a new day, and a new day brings new hope. A child is you, a child is me. A child is a seed, a vessel, a canvas, empty to be written on. A child is a young human, a child is vulnerable. A child may be unable but not disabled. Care for the child. In Africa, child abuse has become the African way of parenting. Emotional abuse is called correction, and physical abuse called discipline. In Nigeria, millions of helpless children have living parents, but they suffer neglect and abandonment. The right of the child is overlooked, and their voices too feeble to be heard. If kangaroos keep their babies in a pouch, away from the world's harm, and eagles leave their chick in the nest to hunt for their meals, why do we humans cease to care for our child? In cities and villages across Nigeria, children hawk on the street, face dangers of rape and kidnap, and are exposed to violence. How many times have you hit the child? Did you ask if it hurts? A child is human, with human emotions, skin of flesh and warm blood like all of us. He feels the pain of the belt, she feels the sting of your slap. In our drunken stupor, do we pour our anger and frustration on the child? When we let our girls turn to women at 12 and our young lads become men at 15. Suffering. Children become breadwinners in various homes, and a once disgusting sin has become a norm in Nigeria. A child, kept not by night like the rainfall, nor snow that pours without warning. Growing for 9 months, a child was prepared for. There has only with what marry. Why own a property you're not ready for? Why bring an innocent child to this polluted world of ours to suffer? The family should be an earthly heaven for the child, away from the world's chaos and hurt. When the Holy Bible said, "Train up a child in the way that he should go, and when he is old he will not depart from it." Proverbs 22 verses 6. It was true. Show a child violence and he will become violent. Show a child love and he will grow to be a loving man. The terrorists we have today, robbers and gangsters, murderers, drug peddlers and assassins, the ones we frown at and forbid, we once all children, born by mothers, seeds from fathers, and we, the world painted black on the innocent canvas. When the world is bleak, the child runs home. Thus, if home is crisis, the child runs the world and leaves his innocent heart for the world to paint as it chooses. When all they call him is thief, ugly, and dumb, be there to tell him he is honest, beautiful, and wise. Mothers, fathers, sisters, guardians, and brothers, your word kill a child more than the spears of the world. And I love an old African proverb that says, if there are no enemies inside, the enemies outside can do us no harm. If you abuse the child, telling him all good things he can never become, making him believe his mistakes will end him, how do you expect a great man? A word to pedophiles, those that molest the girl child, threatening her to silence. Grown men buying the bodies of young girls with a token. We all were once children. A child, a leader of tomorrow. What leaders are we making? Will they even live to lead tomorrow? And each day you wake to the rays of a new sunrise, know that you've seen a new day. And a new day brings new hope. And each day you